4 p.m. is come and gone, and that means the trade deadline has passed without the Ravens making any kind of blockbuster deal. I wasn't really expecting that to happen. I mean, keep in mind, the NFL's trade deadline doesn't have quite the same excitement compared to some other sports like baseball or basketball. There usually isn't too much wheeling and dealing on the 11th hour. But the intrigue around the deadline definitely increased yesterday after the Patriots surprised everyone by trading away Jamie Collins, who's one of their best defensive players, when they dealt him to the Cleveland Browns. And then there was trade speculation around some players like Brandon Williams and Steve Smith, and also even former Raven Torrey Smith. I mean, people love to speculate, but there was never actually anything tangible from anyone inside this building that the Ravens wanted to make a move before the deadline. In reality, the biggest move this week is that the Ravens expect to get a number of key players back on the field after they missed time with injuries. And we'll get a better sense of who's going to play Sunday against the Steelers when the Ravens release their first injury report tomorrow afternoon. And speaking of that matchup with Pittsburgh, Sunday is our Salute to Service game. We'll have a number of events to recognize our servicemen and women. We also have some awesome stuff happening before the game. We'll have a pregame flyover with a pair of 810s from the Maryland National Guard, and also Challenger. He's a bald eagle. His name's Challenger. He was at our season opener. If you remember, he's going to be flying around the stadium during the national anthem. I'm telling you guys, seeing Challenger was one of the highlights of that week 1 game, and he will not disappoint you this weekend either. So make sure you're in your seats early to see the show. That's it for me on the Final Drive today. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch all of you again tomorrow.